Question is given square root under square root of 90 plus square root of 15 divided by square root of 19 minus 90 minus square root of 15. We have to find out the value of this term. You can see here this is a plus b, a minus b form, right? So we have to find out the value of here. This is 15. So we have to find out the factor in this way, like 90 factor of 90 is in terms of 15. So how we can find out? Let's see solution. Square root 90 minus plus square root of 15 divided by square root of 90 minus square root of 15, right? Now is equal to 90 equal to factor of 90, we can say 15 6 90, and here 15 already given, so that's why we are taking here 15. So factor of 90 is 15 times 6 plus square root of 15 divided by, this is 90, so we can write this 15 times 6 90 minus square root of 15. Now we know one formula of if square root of a times b is given, so we can write square root of a times square root of b, right? So using this formula we can write this term square root of 15 times square root of 6. We can separate this term, so we are doing that things here. Square root of 15 times square root of 6 plus square root of 15 divided by, in denominator same way, square root of a times b equal to square root of a times square root of b. So here is square root of 15 times square root of 6 minus square root of 15, right? Now is equal to, you can see square root of 15 times square root of 6 plus square root of 15, and same way in denominator square root of 15 times square root of 6 minus square root of 15. So square root of 15 is common in numerator and denominator both sides, so we can take common this term here. So we are taking common square root of 15, so left term, that is square root of 6 plus, we already taken square root of 15 common, so here left term, that is 1 divided by, in denominator square root of 15 is square root of 15, so we are taking square root of 15 common, left term, that is square root of 6 here minus, and here 1, right? Now square root of 15 is square root of 15, so we can cancel this term. We are cancelling this term here. Now is equal to square root of 6 plus 1 divided by square root of 6 minus 1, right? We got this term here. Now this is square root of 6 minus 1 and this is square root of 6 plus 1. If we are multiplying with conjugate pair of this square root of 6 minus 1, conjugate pair of square root of 6 minus 1 is square root of 6 plus 1, right? So we are multiplying with conjugate pair. Multiply with conjugate pair of denominator, that is square root of 6 plus 1. So we can write this square root of 6 plus 1, this is given here, and conjugate pair of this number is square root of 6 plus 1 divided by square root of 6 minus 1, this is given, and conjugate pair, that is square root of 6 plus 1, right? Now square root of 6 plus 1, square root of 6 plus 1, here is square root of 6 minus 1, square root of 6 plus 1. This is a minus b, a plus b, and this is a plus b whole square, right? A plus b is equal to a plus b whole square. So we can write this square root of 6 plus 1 times square root of 6 plus 1. Square root of 6 plus 1 divided by square root of 6 whole square minus 1 whole square. Why we are doing this one? Because a minus b, a plus b. A minus b times a plus b, if it is given, so value of this is a square minus b square. So a is square root of 6 and b is 1. So a square minus b square. Now you can see this is square and this is square root, right? So we can cancel this term. Square is cancelled from square root. So here left term, that is 6 minus 1 square is 1. So we can write this square root. Here is square root of 6 plus 1 times square root of 6 plus 1 divided by 6 minus 1. Now here we can write this square root of 6 plus 1 times square root of 6 plus 1 divided by 6 minus 1 is 5, right? Now is equal to, this is square root of 6 plus 1 is square root of 6 plus 1. A plus b times a plus b equal to, we can write a plus b whole square. So we are writing this term here. Square root, this is square root of 6 plus 1 2 times. So we can write here square divided by 5, right? Now is equal to, we can write this square root, here square root of 6 plus 1 whole square divided by square root of 5. We are separating them here, square root of 5. Now this square is cancelled from this square root. So we got here term that is square root of 6 plus 1 divided by square root of 5, right? Now we have to rationalize this denominator. So we can multiply here with square root of 5 in numerator and denominator. So we are multiplying here with square root of 5 in numerator and in denominator. Then we will get here square root of 5 times square root of 6 plus 1 divided by square root of 5 times square root of 5 is equal to square root of 5 times square root of 6. We are multiplying here term, square root of 5 times square root of 6 plus square root of 5 times 1 divided by square root of 5 whole square, right? Now this square is cancelled from square root. So here we can say square root of 5 times square root of 6 equal to 5 6 are 30, or we can say 5 times 6 plus square root of 5 divided by 5 is equal to 5 6 are 30, square root of 30 plus square root of 5 divided by 5, and this is the solution. So we can say here square root of 90 plus square root of 5 divided by square root of 90 minus square root of 5 is equal to of 90 plus square root of 15, this is 15, divided by square root of 90 minus square root of 15 is equal to square root of 30 plus square root of 5 divided by 5. This is the solution for this equation. Thank you.